just got the completely random impulse to fix these and do something with them because I don't like them. I have this like super cheap acrylic paint. I'm just going to paint these white and see where we'll go from there. If these ones work, I'm going to give them to my parents, or the twins. I'll give them to my parents. We gave Allie's parents a set. Okay, I don't know, can you still see the foot? I'm gonna do like something crafty and like do the outline and stuff. Also, if you're wondering like, what is this setup, Sam? Like this seems very like sudden and like why aren't you at a table or something doing this? Because I just had the instinct to do it this very second and I could not contain myself. The twins are sleeping and Allie is out running errands. And I was like, you know what I want to do right now? Paint ornaments. All right, well, I'm gonna put on some vlogmas and finish this and then I'll show you what they're looking like because they're gonna just be plain white. I have to do the crafting once the paint's probably a little more dry. Let's see. I have decided to go in with green on the backs and I'm just being really loosey-goosey because this is just a craft I did with my toddlers for fun. There's no pressure. I feel like when you spend a lot of time on the internet, you see a lot of people making these super beautiful things at all times. And you, if you're like me, can feel pressure to be like I need to put in more effort so that my kids make these beautiful crafts. But my kids are 14 months old. This is just a cutie little keepsake of something that me and them did together. And it's a thought that counts and they're babies and it's just for a cute little fun thing. So I'm not taking this too seriously. I am literally just slapping some paint on them. It's not a huge deal. Like they don't need to be done to perfection. They are not going to be juried in an art fair. I was just thinking about my childhood crafts and did any of you used to do like paper garland, I guess, and hang it up around your house? That was like a big decor thing when I was a little one. Like me and my siblings used to make this paper garland and it was so fun. I loved making it and using the stapler and cutting all the little pieces and it was so fun. Also, I used to do, before we had animals, I guess, that would eat it, when I was little, I remember one year at least doing popcorn garland on the tree. No one really does that anymore. You don't see that, but that used to be such a big thing. That and like real candy canes and like things like that on the tree. It was so nostalgic. And do you remember Christmas trees with colored lights? You rarely see that anymore, and nostalgia. I know that my parents had to get a new Christmas tree this year. I've had the same tree, for like 15 years probably. And it was like a old school kind of, not that old school obviously, but fiber optic Christmas tree, which they really don't sell anymore, I don't think. I haven't seen them anywhere. And my siblings, I know, were so sad that it just was falling apart. And last year was its last year. So my mom got a new tree this year. And I know my family's so sad. My grandmother, this is just me now rambling about my family traditions, my family's Christmas decor, but my grandmother still has the tree that she got whenever her and my grandfather got married, and you have to insert every branch like this. You have to insert every branch into a hole, and you have to make sure that you're getting like the right length because it still tapers up into a hole. It was very cool, and she still puts it up in the basement in like the family room. I realized that to do those little reindeers and Santas and snowmen and stuff, the ornaments had the holes the wrong way. So instead, I just did little glitter. So on two of them, I tried to do glue and then put glitter on it, but they didn't really work that well. So with these ones, I did green paint and I just painted in the little shape. And then added glitter, and I think they're cute. And then I'll write their names and the year on maybe the back of each one, because the back's kind of plain, but I'll do that in marker. Isn't that cute? I mean, I need to brush the extra glitter off once they're fully dry. Didn't these turn out so cute? I I thought the camera was filming that whole time, and it was not. So, me and the twins right now are putting together some care packages for the unhoused community in the city. So we're putting them in Ziploc baggies, and we'll write like Merry Christmas on the baggie. We have 3 packs of like super warm thermal socks. So that's what we're starting with, because, oh, yeah, do you want to show? Thank you. Yeah, good job. The twins do not want me vlogging this. We also have hand warmers, so we got involved. I was just about, Wazzy, to show them the vests.
You could probably message my sister if you wanted one to buy one.
Yeah, you probably could. Allie's sister, Evermore Long. She made the twins these beautiful, they're the same, matching little vests.
The boys love them.
They're like quilted. Let me show you a close-up. They're these little quilted vests she made.
They're freaking adorable.
The twins did think they were so cool. They unwrapped them themselves even, and we're like, what is this?
I know.
Little
I thought
pockets.
They were so cool.
Yeah, isn't that nice? So Allie's sister made these for them.
Yes, my sister is very talented at making things.
She is.
All things.
All things.
Food items, craft items.
Really anything.
Anything you need to make, she can make.
She can do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That kind of skipped you, eh?
Well, here's the thing.
Because your mom's like a baker and a crafter and a cooker.
I can do it. I'm lazy. So I take the quickest, easiest way out of all things.
You can quilt.
Like, I'm not lazy at all in life,
You could sew one of these?
How have I learned? No, I don't know if I could do this, honestly. That's beyond me. But
I just was laughing that you just said that you can do
a
it.
simple craft I could do. I'm like, it takes too long. I don't have the motivation. Those are beautiful.
They
My sister
are.
is extremely talented.
She is. They're so nice. Attempt number 2 at making these little gift bags because the twins were not having me do that. I can't decide. I didn't expect the socks to come in pairs of like packs of 3, and I got enough stuff to do 24 bags, including 2 pairs of socks, not 3. So otherwise, I think I need to separate them, which kind of sucks. I feel weird opening the packs, but Allie says it's not weird. I just don't want them to feel like maybe they're used.
I'm gonna try to make us some fun drinks tonight. They're just mocktails. So let's see if I can do it.
I can't wait to see what you do.
Don't look.
Oh, it's
Mom.
a secret. Okay, it's a secret.
Jeez Louise. Always spying. These are my ice cubes. It's just orange slices. How fun. Okay, so far this is looking pretty good, I'd say.
Shake it, girl.
I've never had it with real cheese. I just stock up on some vegan cheese because there's just something about the way the diet cheese melts on this. It's amazing.
Allie's making some popcorn for a movie night, a little movie date night. And this,
I'm having a different date though. Duty and me.
oh, you're dating Duty? I'll date Rosie.
Oh, she didn't want you.
No, look, she stopped when I said her name. She said, a date with my mama?
Some popcorn first?
All right, I'll get my snacks ready. All right, you got your popcorn, your cozy blanket, and your doodle.
Yep.
I have my duvet comforter, my comforter style blanket, my Rosie. We have our mocktails, my water and hummus, and salsa, and our show. Allie keeps doing this thing where she asks, did you get me this for Christmas? And if you did, can I have it right now?
My sauce.
Well, no, she's disappointed because something she asked for, I didn't get.
I didn't ask you for it, did I?
You didn't. No. You just brought it up right now.
I just want to buy it in bulk and drink it.
It is a dill pickle buffalo hot sauce, and it is so good. I understand why you like
I
it.
ate it so fast. 3 bottles.
She like downs it, and before you were pregnant with the twins,
to eat 3 bottles of hot sauce.
that's shocking.
It's not right.
Before you were pregnant with the twins, you didn't like anything hot at all. Mm-mm. And it like changed your taste buds.
It did, and now I'm like Spicy.
Yeah. It's nice. Also, we're having a date night, but we can't sit together
Because Rosie.
the dogs.
You know Rosie.
You know the dogs. What are we watching, what?
Friends and family or family and friends? We're
Friends and family.
Friends and family.
Christmas.
It's queer.
It is women, too.
Hallmark. A real Hallmark.
And I know the actors
First time ever.
are actual queer women as well.
Why is this not a bigger deal?
I know, I haven't
Isn't
seen it
everyone
anywhere in the
shouting
news.
for the stars? Like,
You'd think that at least like the
amazing.
lesbians would be, but I haven't seen it anywhere.
maybe no one's into Hallmarks like us.
Oh, maybe. We're very into Hallmark. So, we're curling up and watching a Hallmark. It premiered last night. It's their first ever lesbian or like women loving women couple in a Hallmark movie, like starring in the Hallmark movie. So it's exciting. Last year they had gay men, but
It's
this
a
year
lot of progress for someone that has made no progress before.
watching it on Stack TV, which we get through our Prime. You have to pay for it, but rated G. Allie, what did you think of the movie?
I didn't finish it.
So
you
you
fell
didn't think
asleep.
too much of it?
She-
I fell asleep on the couch. It's cozy. I never get to do that.
Yeah, so then I said I'm gonna go read my book, and then you said I want to finish the movie, and I was like, no, because you missed a bunch, so we'll finish it. Oh my god, look at our sword over you go.
I know. We're in a throuple.
How could you not love Rosie in the bed right there? Well, we know how it ends because it's a Hallmark. So all the Hallmarks, you were like, what did I miss? And I was like, imagine what you missed, and you're right.
It was nice
I
that it was like
just-
queer representation, but
Yes.
not about them being queer.
Yeah,
You know
it
what
wasn't
I mean?
at all about that.
I hate the
age gap.
happiest season.
Yeah, that's my review. It is good. I'd watch it. And it's nice. Above all, it's nice that they had a movie like that. That didn't like wasn't about the hardships or like one coming out. It was just like a normal Hallmark, and
Yeah.
it happened to be two women. So I like
Exactly.
that. It was what was needed.
Exactly. And that is why I don't like Happiest Season, because that is
Right.
a lesbian Christmas movie. It
It
was like
makes it
more
about-
mainstream and it was horrible. And she gets outed by her family in that, and it's
Yeah.
just glossed over. It's not even a big deal. I'm like, what? That's like huge.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
No.
Like
What?
sands through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. Stay tuned.
Wait, Allie was in a forum for
I was-
Days of Our
I was-
Lives Addicts.
I also had a thing in my closet. So I would
shrine?
print. Well, I don't think it was a shrine. I think she's off days. Let's see. I made this like many collages. So I would print out pictures of the cast of Days of Our Lives
a shrine.
and cut them out and made collages
Did
in
you
my
worship
closet.
it?
No. No. She is off days. Watch. She's off days. How do you look on IMDb? Oh my god. I knew by the
She's a
name.
queer
I knew
woman.
by the name. She is? Wow. I'm surprised.
Why, Allie?
Just because she's from Days. Days of Our Lives.
Okay, you were right.
Abby. She was Abby Devereaux.
Okay.
Oh my god, Rosie. I knew that by the name. That's pretty sad. that just goes to show I was a big Days fan.
And you were in a forum.
I was.
You talked to old ladies. But they could have been anyone.
No one knew that.
Yeah, your babysitter did and said, Allie, you have to stop talking to these people.
Ashley Benson. She's very pretty. I like her. I have a crush on her now. Because she's off days. Can you believe she's off days? No, this is news to me. Can you believe it?
Good night.
Did you remember when Marlena threw up the pea soup?
No, Allie.
Someone does. Someone out there knows. Marlena and the pea soup. She was always possessed.
Possessed? What kind of show is this?
And then who else was there? Bo.
Bo Stomach?
No.
I thought you said that name
We
before.
talked about Bo Stomach once on here because we said we like the name.
I liked the name Bo for one of the twins.
And I was
you
like, no, it
said-
reminds me of Bo Stomach. Someone from my town messaged us on Instagram and was like, I'm dead. I am
Really?
deceased because I was watching her vlogmas. I haven't talked to this person in like 10, 12, 15 years.
20 years.
Since I left. And it was like, I'm dead because I'm watching Vlogmas and you said Bo Stomach and I'm dying.
I can't name my
because
baby that because of Bo Stomach. Who was he?
he was my gym teacher.
Was he creepy?
No, he was a very nice guy.
Be honest.
No.
We're all friends here.
He wasn't creepy. He was a nice guy, but I didn't like gym. I faked asthma attacks.
Yeah, I know you did.
It's perks of asthma. Get out of anything you want.
I'm honestly not convinced you've ever had asthma. I've never seen her have an asthma.
I used to have to go be on the nebulizer.
Sure you did.
I had severe asthma. But then when I outgrew it, I didn't let on. That is a smart kid.
Oh,
She's a smartie.
I hope neither of the twins have asthma.
I hope not either. I think that's why I had health anxiety.
That makes sense.
Because if I didn't have my puffer, that also I'd get like very short of breath, and it was anxiety because I knew that I'd have to go to the hospital if I had an attack with them.
That makes sense.
Oh, and the taste of flow vent.
I've never done a nebulizer.
Ventolin and flow vent. Someone knows. Someone out there has an
Someone
asthma
out there
kid
knows.
or current asthmatic and gets it. Advair. I used to have to take the tablets, and then I gained so much weight because it was a steroid. Wait. In the night, it's so loud.
She just snores in her ears all night long.
Yeah.
Oh. Shelby. She snuggles.
Cats are so funny.
They're so ugly and they're so out there.
They're just presented to you.
She does this every night.
It's so nice.
She curls up on me.
Yeah, she's the sweetest
And
girl.
says, "Hi, Mom."
She's such a nice cat.
She's a nice cat. She does her own thing all day. Like, she doesn't sleep that much. She's, like, up to no good
there's
all
this
day.
thing she does, though.
In
So
the
when you go to the
basement?
bed, when you'll be like, oh, you'll walk past her. Like, she'll be on the couch. You'll walk past her to go downstairs. We only have one very small, narrow staircase to go downstairs. That's the only way. You'll walk past her. She does not come with you. And then you'll get to, like, the laundry area or the freezer area, and she's already there. And we don't know how this... we don't know how it happens.
I have said to you that I would not be surprised if we actually had two
Shelbies.
Two Shelbies. Like, two... What kind of cat is she? Tortoiseshell cats. Sorry. I wouldn't be surprised if we had two tortoiseshell cats and one of us just, like, got an extra as a prank once and was like, how long until she notices?
They just don't go together.
And, yeah, they don't like each other,
because
so...
either that or she teleports. Or she
I
has...
have 3 cats. What would you guys do if I was like, Allie, now's the time to tell you that this prank has been going on for 2 years and we have two
smallies?
2 tortoiseshell cats.
That'd be a good one.
That'd be a good prank.
So she
Place your votes down below. Do we have 3 cats?
I think she teleports, or there's a secret passage. There must be a secret passage.
I don't know what she does.
Because she ends up there before you. Like, she's waiting for you. Like, hello, you've come.
I think that there's at least, like, a way she can get from the family room to the furnace room without needing to go through that door.
There must be. Because she's there all the time. Also, every time you go downstairs, she's there. You're like...
I know.
But then you're like, wait, I was just feeding you upstairs.
Maybe there's another cat.
One lives in the basement, and one lives up here.
Yeah. Alright, we should say goodnight because we've been talking for a long time.
It's too long, yeah.
Okay. Good night, vlog.
Good night.